Namaskar everyone, this is Sudipp Saaha, astronumerologist, and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm going to share my views about the Indian stock market for the upcoming 1 month. Yes, I'm going to discuss about the impact of the lunar eclipse, the solar transit, and as well as the Mars transit. So in this video, I'm going to give you an overview for the entire upcoming 1 month. So yeah, I know, like, it has been quite some time since I've uploaded my last video. Trust me guys, like, I was having a very hectic schedule, but anyways, things are now falling in place, and hopefully I'll be able to share at least one update a month, and if time allows, then I'll be able to share weekly videos as well. So before I share my views, let me just recapitulate my earlier predictions. See, in my Outlook 2022 video, I had said, like, February, March, and April are going to be critical months. And if we see the events, the series of events, you will see the Russia-Ukraine war was declared in the month of February only, and the NSC Himalayan Yogi incident. This thing also came out in the month of February itself, and for March, April, and I don't have to say anything about the stock market. In fact, you can see, though the fall was, I was expecting some a bit more fall on the downside, but if you look at the prices of stocks, they have literally halved from their 52-week highs, like, many stocks, though the index is still has corrected by nearly around 15%. But if you look at the stocks, they have literally halved. Portfolio is finished, and most of the people's portfolio, they are in red. And the last few months, it was, we have seen, wealth destruction, mass wealth destruction took place in, be it in crypto markets or be it in the equity markets. And if I talk about the general stock market trend, you will see, like, most of the days you will see, like, Nifty was trading around 100 or 200 points above yesterday, above the previous day's close. And all of a sudden at around 2:30, you see, like, suddenly the market comes under selling pressure, and we see a close below 100 points or 200 points below the previous day's close. So market has become this much volatile, and I had already talked about these things while explaining about the impact of triple two in my Outlook 2022 video. And you see, gold, few months back, gold actually touched, went up to around 55,000. Crude, it is touching all-time highs. And if I talk about the inflation, I've been telling this since the great conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn way back in December 2020, and you are seeing, like, inflation is breaking record highs, multi-year highs, and it is still not coming under control. All of a sudden, you will see, like, the RBI governor unexpectedly, turning up in the market hours, and he is announcing a rate hike. So what lies ahead of us? See, the sun's transit to Taurus is actually indicating an end to the Kalsarpa yoga. Yes, so sun is a big planet, and it is the king of the planets, and it is coming out from the Kalsarpa yoga. This is actually a sign of relief. Political tensions will also come down a bit. So the sun's trans coming out from the kalsarpa yoga is actually a sign of relief. And I also expect the stock market to bottom out in another one or two trading sessions, that is on 17th of March, sorry, 17th of May. uh, Mars is actually transiting to a quarter sign, and Mars is a fiery planet. So whatever the aggression that you have seen in this past couple of months now, since will slowly start coming down, because Mars is a fiery planet, and the fiery planet is now traveling, is now entering a watery sign. Now Mars and Saturn are ardent enemies, and you have seen like the kind of destruction, the havoc they have created across the globe. So I expect the market to bottom out in the upcoming week, and slowly you will see the stock market, the particularly the Indian stock market, will start its upward journey gradually. And as I said, like, I'm expecting the stock market to continue its upward journey, and I am very much sure, like, we are going to see a new high in the other half of 2022. And though there will be a few roadblocks, one of them is in the month of July August. There I'm expecting a decline in the stock market, but however, markets will once again recover, and it will continue with its upward journey. And we are going to see a new high in the other half of 2022. And if I talk about the inflation, see, inflation is going to stay, and if we are going to get the news of rate hikes and other measures that the policymakers will take. But ultimately the stars are telling me that inflation is not going to come under control, at least in the near future. So it is going to stay for some time, and you know this thing will actually create a liquidity crunch, and we are going to see the effect of this liquidity crunch in the equity markets as well. But however, that will not stop the market from its upward journey. Okay. And if I talk about the sectors, I've already mentioned in my look 2022 video, you can go and check it out. But however, uh, I'm just mentioning only two sectors here. One of them is the finance sector, and the other one is the real estate. These are the two sectors that you can keep an eye on it. For more sectors, you can visit, you can check out my Outlook 2022 video. All right, friends, that's all in this video. I wish you guys a very happy Buddha Purnima, and I'll see you soon again in my next video. Till then, do take very good care of yourselves, and namaskar.